Okay, so in the following video, we are going to look at how we write recurring decimals as fractions. So in the form p over q, where q is not equal to 0. So we're going to start with an example here where we're asked to write 3.4555 in the form p over q, q non-zero. Now, we have just finished geometric series, and so our geometric series to infinity. So that is what the method that we're going to use for the first time. So here we would break down our decimal, and we say it's equal to 3.4555 dot 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 is equal to 3.4 plus 0.05 plus 0.005 plus, if we went on even further, plus 0.0005. Okay, so from what I've written here above, you can see I have 3.4 plus something in brackets. Now my first term here is 0.05, and after that, as it goes on, it's 0.05 multiplied by 1/10, or the previous one multiplied by 1/10. And so what we have again is a geometric series. So we're going to deal with just the series part here now, and we're going to say, well, A is equal to 0.05, and our common ratio is equal to 1/10. And so I just use my formula for the sum of geometric series to infinity. So I have S infinity is equal to A over 1 minus R. And so working that part out here, I will say S infinity of this series is equal to 0.05 divided by 1 minus 1/10. Now if I put that into my calculator just like that, I get a fraction 1 over 18. And so my full answer for this method will be to say that 3.4555 dot 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 is equal to 3.4 plus my 1 over 18. And again, if I put that into the calculator just like that, I get another fraction, 311 over 90. Okay, and so that is an answer here. Okay, so that's using the infinite geometric series as a way to turn recurring decimals into fractions. We also have another method which we're going to look at right now. Okay, so we're going to do another method here, and we're going to say let x equal to 3.4555. Okay, and here all I'm simply going to do is I'm going to multiply x by a multiple of 10, just enough so that when I multiply it, when I'm taking away, it's just that I move the decimal place over. So here if I go 10x is going to be equal to 34.555. Okay, and now I'm going to subtract the original x. So this is the only step really that it's really important for me to remember. So if I have my 10x, and underneath it I'm going to write my original x and subtracted x equal to 3.4555, and I'm going to take that away. Well, 10x minus x is 9x equal to, here that's going to cancel with that. We'll do it in a different colour. Okay, so now I'm going to have, well, 34.5 take away 3.4, and that's going to leave me here with, well, 0.1, and 34 take away 3 is 31. So here, just to get x on its own now, I can say, well, x is equal to 31.1 over 9. Now we can see I still have a decimal point in here, but that's very easy to sort out. What do? I multiply above and below the line by 10, and so that's going to give me x is equal to 311 over 90, which is, again, it's the same as we had with the other method. Okay, we'll just look at one more type here again. Okay, so we're going to look here and we're going to begin in the same way. And just here we have a recurring. So it's 0.72 recurring. So that's really 0.72727272, okay? And so on. Now, so if I want to write that down, that's the same as 0 plus 72 over 100 plus 72 over, now I have my original 100 and 2 more decimal places, so I'm over 10,000 plus and so on, okay? So here, well, what's my beginning point? I start off with A equal to 72 over 100, and what's my ratio this time? Well, it's going to be the same, 1 over 100. Why? I've multiplied it by 2 further decimal points just to move. That's my original, and I need to go out 2 more places. And so I have my formula, S infinity. Oops. I'll just write that down over here. So S infinity is equal to A over 1 minus R. And so putting into our formula here, we will have 0.72 recurring is going to be equal to our 72 over 100 all over 1 minus 100. And if we put that into our calculator as is, we will get an answer of 8 over 11. Okay? So that's very simply using our infinite, our geometric series to infinity, sum of formula. And so we'll just do it very quickly with the other method as well. So here we go, 1 second. Okay, so again we're asked to write 0.72 recurring in fraction form. So I'm just rewriting it out, and that's what I am going to let equal to x. So I'm going to say let x equal to 0.727272 and so on. Okay, now this time I want, when I repeat it, that I have gone 2 spaces. So here that's 10 to the power of 1, 10 to the power of 2, which is 100. So this time I'm going to say 100x is going to be equal to 72.727272 and so on. Now I'm going to take away my original x as I did the last time. So minus x, which is 0.727272. And so as we can see, and this is the only really important thing I need to remember, that these line up with these. So when I'm subtracting them, that I can say straight away that bit cancels. And so I have 100x minus x is equal to 99x. And here I have 72. And so when I subtract those, so dividing in across there, well then we're going to have x is equal to 72 divided by 99. And then reducing that down, well, I know that 9 goes into both of that, so that's going to be 8 over 11. Same answer as we had. Okay, so I'll give you some questions to do just to test that out. Okay.